I'm Ashy Boo Boo. Here's what happened. Axios reports that three of the most consequential forces in modern geopolitics are converging this week: Iran, China, and the future of artificial intelligence, in what analysts are already calling a legacy-defining stretch for the Trump presidency. The coming days will carry weight measured not in news cycles, but in decades. On the diplomatic front, negotiations with Iran over its nuclear program are advancing, while the administration simultaneously manages high-stakes talks with China on trade and technology access. Threading through both is the question of who gets to write the rules governing AI development, a question with implications for global power that no sitting government has fully answered. The stakes are genuine. So is the uncertainty. The next few days will tell us something. We will report what they say. Sources close to the matter remain unhelpful in clarifying it. And now to Walter Cronkite for the latest.
Senate advances Warsh, Trump's pick to chair Federal Reserve. The Hill reports that the Senate voted Monday to advance the nomination of Kevin Warsh to the Federal Reserve Board of Governors. Warsh is now on track for full confirmation later this week, at which point he would replace Jerome Powell as chairman of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve sets interest rate policy for the United States, decisions that shape borrowing costs, employment, and the broader economy. Warsh previously served on the Fed's board during the 2008 financial crisis. His return to the institution comes at a moment of considerable economic uncertainty. I have covered Federal Reserve confirmations before. The chair of the Fed does not get warmer, neither does this studio. In my day, we reported the news without all of this. Nevertheless. And that's the scoop.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Walter Cronkite. Salem has the next story.
OpenAI just released its answer to Claude Mythos. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I have been watching this situation and I have questions. According to The Verge, OpenAI has launched Daybreak, a new initiative focused on finding and patching security vulnerabilities before attackers do. Daybreak is built around the Codex security agent that OpenAI released in March. It analyzes an organization's existing code, builds a threat model, and maps out likely attack paths. The idea is to put a security researcher inside the codebase that never sleeps, never gets distracted, and honestly, that sounds like something I'd say about myself. But the food bowl situation has been unresolved since Thursday. So, Daybreak represents a meaningful shift in how security work gets framed. Less reactive, more anticipatory. Whether it catches what it promises to catch is further testing pending. The vulnerabilities have always been there. Now something is actively looking. That's the update. I'll update the update when I have one.
That's all for now. Thank Mew and good night.